You're about to witness one of the fastest sports in the world, with a ball traveling at speeds close to 200 miles per hour.
Execution. Determination.
Sacrifice.
Fearless.
Discipline.
Passion. You have to be a little crazy.
Serving one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to downtown Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. We're here at the World Doubles Open Championships. It is Cinco de Mayo. It is semifinal Saturday.
Half out.
And today we bring you Michelle De La Rosa and Daniel De La Rosa. They're taking on Paola Longoria and Rodrigo Montoya. I'm Kelly Diesel, IRT director and producer. We've got IRT Commissioner Andy Kolbeck sitting courtside. Andy, how's it going?
All right, I'm doing good, Diesel. Let's go. This match is already underway. Team De La Rosa to serve.
Two. Side out.
And a quick side out.
One serving three.
We're at one serves three. We're off to a little late start here on the network side. We have Charlie Pratt in the chat box. Jensen Allen watching online. Paola goes down right to Daniel. Daniel going to hit an overhead. Paola going to go back up top. Daniel with another overhead. Paola back up top. There's Michelle Key, straight in kill.
Half out.
Nicely done. Hand
One
out.
three.
Jeff Thompson, JTR ball also watching. I know Jeff Thompson's going to share this feed. Everybody else ought to share this feed too. Follow Jeff's lead, share the feed, like our page. Do all that kind of stuff that helps grow our viewership. De La Rosa off the back glass, into the corner, dive by Montoya. He comes up short.
Three serving one.
Three serves one for Team De La Rosa. Or should we call him De La Rosa squared?
I like De La Rosa squared.
You like De La Rosa? All right, we'll try De La Rosa squared. We'll use that for a while. See how that goes.
We've come up with some great nicknames.
Michelle was right there to clean up the mess, but came up a little short.
Three serving one.
Second server. Daniel with the lob down the middle, going to force Montoya to come up with the forehand.
That's a penalty.
Penalty hinder called. Paola's going to appeal. We're appealing the penalty hinder.
Replay.
And the call's overturned, so it's just going to be a replay.
No point earned. Still 3-1.
Three serving one.
Still 3-1. Lob down the middle again. Montoya going to come straight at Michelle.
Good shot.
And he just flat rolls the ball out. Daniel's going to appeal that one. Oh, and that call's overturned also. Two overturns in a row.
You think that shakes a referee's confidence?
Hold it. I'm not ready yet.
Not Scott.
It does not shake Scotty Mack's confidence. Not at all.
Maybe not Scott. He's pretty much a vet at
Four
this
serving
now.
one.
He is the veteran IRT Tour referee. Lob serve left. Montoya going right at Michelle. She's straight in down the line. Paola skips the ball in.
5 serving 1.
Chat box is starting to fill up. Nice save by Michelle. Montoya going right back at her. Daniel to clean it up, but he comes up short. Side out for Montoya and Longoria.
1 serving 5.
One serves 5 here in game number 1. Wow, Daniel coming to cut that Z serve off. Montoya, that's a great get. Daniel's still there.
2.
And a nice re-kill by Paola
2 serving
Longoria.
5.
And a good
Shot. Half
kill
out.
off the serve by Michelle.
2 serving 5.
Alan Natera down in Mexico, he's watching in the chat box. Alan, como esta?
Side out.
Overhead pinch kill
5
by
serving 2.
Daniel De La Rosa. De La Rosa squared up 5-2 here in game 1. Half lob to the right side. Longoria going to bring that
Skip.
down. Comes up a little
Point.
short.
6 serving 2.
Six serves 2 now. High lob. Longoria pinches
Half
that
out.
ball away.
6 serving 2.
Lob to the left. Montoya going to cut it off. Comes down the
Skip.
line. Daniel dribbles us off
Side
his
out.
racket. We've got a side out.
2 serving 6.
2 serves 6 for Longoria and Montoya. Michelle's going to dig that off the back glass. Rodrigo
Skip.
with the ball to shoot. Ball skips
Half
in.
out. 2
Joe-
serving 6.
Joe Hall down in San Antonio watching. Fran Davis in the chat box. Say hi to Coach Fran.
How long have Fran and Paola been together?
I don't know, Diesel. That's a good question.
Two.
We can ask Fran Davis how long she's been coaching Paola, but I honestly
out.
don't know the answer.
I would imagine her and Rocky have had a longer relationship.
Yeah,
6 serving 2.
because Rocky's a lot older than Paola is.
And that's why we use common sense here on the IRT.
The
Point.
good hands by De La Rosa.
7
Nice
serving
re-kill.
2.
7-2 for De La Rosa squared.
Hello, Alex Landa, two-time Tier 1 winner here
Paola
this
has
season.
a hard time picking that ball off the
8
right
serving
side
2.
wall. Big Canada, Sam Murray, he's watching online.
Joanne cheering from Boston.
Hold it. Replay.
Replay hinder called. A lot of congestion in the middle of the court.
8 serving 2.
Jim Bronson, Toledo, Ohio, represented here in the chat box.
You're getting
Half
a lot
lob
of
down that
Ohio
right
love.
side. Ball's left up. Daniel's going to take that one. Reverse pinch. Longoria's there. Michelle coming off the back glass. That's a tough ball. Great cutoff by De La Rosa. Daniel again going to the corner. Montoya's there. Good get by Daniel. He's not going to get that one by
Half
Montoya.
out.
Fran says she's been working with
8
Paola for
serving 2.
9 years. She's only been working with Rocky for 8 years.
Wow. You feel so smart now?
I feel smarter than you think I do.
Thank you, Fran, for your on-air answer. Anybody else out there with some questions? Please feel
Hold
free
it,
to
hold it,
ask.
hold it.
We're going to get a hinder
Replay.
call on that one.
8 serving 2.
Dean Bear back in the chat box. I guess the Fran Davis camp must be over for the weekend. Or was that last weekend? That was last week.
Nope, that was
No.
this weekend.
was
Fran
this
and I were
weekend.
talking about it yesterday.
That's right. 2 bounce
you.
get. Michelle's looking at Daniel like,
Side out.
husband, be quiet. Yeah, don't be ratting me out
serving
like
8.
that. Let the referee make a call. That is not going to be good for Daniel tonight. Daniel with the setup midcourt, goes right at Paola. She's there. It's a good re-kill by Paola Longoria.
3 serving 8.
3 serves 8. Good hands by Daniel in the
Half out.
front court up in the middle.
3 serving 8.
Second server 3-8.
Like to encourage all 160 of you, 65 of you to like, love, laugh, all the
Down.
different things you can do on
Point.
Facebook these days. But most importantly, share.
4 serving 8.
Share this feed and spread this great racquetball action across the internet, across the world.
Short.
Anything to do to
Second
gain
serve.
some viewerships.
Short serve by Montoya. Second serve on the way. Z serve to the left side. Daniel's got to fight that off. Paola coming off the back glass. She leaves it up. Michelle with the ball to shoot down the right side. Good get by Longoria. Here comes De La Rosa straight in.
Skip.
Montoya with the dive. Comes
Side
up
out.
short on the retrieve.
8 serving 4. Replay. 8 serving 4.
Eight serves four. Longoria off the back glass.
Skip. Point.
Short on the splat attempt.
9 serving 4.
Rolls it to the front wall.
You say that 5 times real fast, Diesel.
I'll leave you for that.
Bad serve,
Skip.
but good
Half
good
out.
cover attempt by Daniel as he tries to sneak all the way over and come in behind that ball.
9 serving 4.
Lob serve left. Montoya going to bring that down. Daniel into the back glass. Rodrigo with another ball to shoot. That's a fantastic
Slide out.
splat by Rodrigo Montoya.
4 serving 9.
4-9.
Replay.
Replay hinder called. Safety hinder.
4 serving 9.
Good hold by Rodrigo Montoya.
Point.
Michelle skips that ball trying to pinch the overhead into the right corner.
5 serving 9.
That's not a good serve. Right side's open. Longoria with the retrieve. She's going to get another ball. Flips it up top. Daniel coming off the back glass. He goes into the corner. Montoya's there.
That's a penalty.
Penalty
Half
hinder
out.
called. Half out. Paola's going to appeal that one. And it
Call
is
stands, appeal used.
and the call's upheld. Appeal used.
2 per game.
Two lost appeals per game for each
5
team.
serving 9.
We're at 5-9, the second server.
Skip. Side out.
A great get by Rodrigo Montoya, but then Michelle shoves it
9
right
serving
back
5.
at him, and he can't handle the second one.
Too much heat. Half lob down that right side. Longoria's got to go up top. Michelle does the same. Paola going to bring that one down into the corner. Michelle's
Skip.
there. Skips the
Half
ball
out.
in.
9 serving 5.
Ball's up top. De La Rosa going to come over to the right. Plays the ceiling ball. Down comes Longoria. Daniel on the left side goes into the corner.
2.
That's an easy winner
Point.
for Daniel De La Rosa.
10 serving 5.
10 serves 5. And Montoya
out.
returns the favor.
5 serving 10.
Andy, when Michelle was playing full time, did she and Paola match up a lot?
You know, that ball hits Paola
Half out.
coming through the middle. I don't remember how many times they played
5 serving 10.
when Michelle was playing on tour full time, but I can tell you that regardless of how many times they played, Michelle never beat her.
2.
Yeah.
Side out.
I see Lucia.
10 serving 5.
I see that Lucia Gonzalez has joined us in the chat box. Tony Rosales is in the chat box, and he's just sitting at the tournament table 20 feet behind me. And we have a broken ball, ladies and gentlemen. See if Scotty Mac's got one upstairs. He does. Daniel flexing that bicep.
Replay. 10, serving 5.
Paola's got to go up top with the serve return. Michelle coming off the back glass.
Skip.
Bad skip
Half
by
out.
Michelle.
10, serving 5. Skip. Point.
Another skip by
11, serving
Longoria.
5.
Uncharacteristic, several skips by Paola here in game one. Down the middle again, Rodrigo goes right at Michelle. Daniel with the setup, try to blow a ball past Paola, no good. Into the corner, that's a winner for Daniel De La Rosa.
12, serving 5.
Team De La Rosa up 12-5 here in game number one. A good get by Michelle. Paola looking for a hinder.
I didn't call a hinder.
No call by the referee. Paola's going to appeal.
Replay.
Replay hinder called. Call's overturned.
That's the third overturned call of
12,
this
serving
first
5.
first game.
Michelle back to pick up that pass. Paola on the left side where she likes to be. That
Great
is a
shot by
great
Daniel.
cutoff by Daniel.
13, serving 5.
Don't forget the lower camera angle is best, Kelly Diesel.
Timeout.
We try and
Timeout by Paola
Shake it up.
Longoria and Rodrigo Montoya. Players are going to take a 60-second break. We're going to do the same. We're going to be right back here live on the
Whether you're traveling the world or at your local club, Racquetball Warehouse is your destination for all things racquetball. The expert staff can get you fit with the best gear to fit your game. Number one in the world or just starting out, you'll find everything you need at Racquetball Warehouse.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here at the World Doubles Outdoor Championships.
14, serving 5.
We just missed part of that rally, but first game point opportunity for De La Rosa's. Montoya goes straight at Daniel. Good pickup by Michelle. Daniel with a shot off the back glass. Goes into the right corner. Game one to De La Rosa squared. Players are going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to do the same. We're going to be right back here live on the IRT network.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World Doubles Open Championships in downtown Denver, Colorado. We're here on semifinal Saturday. This is our second matchup of the mixed doubles between Michelle and Daniel De La Rosa. And they're taking on the 7th seed of Paola Longoria and Rodrigo Montoya. Trying to work on my tongue rolling here. I'm Kelly Diesel, I'm a writer, producer, director here with the IRT. I'm joined with IRT Commissioner Andy Kuhlbeck. Andy, how's it going over there sitting courtside?
I'm good, Diesel. We had a great first game. Game 2 just getting ready to start up. Action live here at the World Doubles Open Championships in Denver, Colorado.
Game 2.
Game 2's
Paola and Rodrigo serve.
ready to start. Longoria, Montoya to serve first.
0 serving 0.
We have Randy Root just joined us in the chat box.
Good shot.
Quick side out by De La Rosa squared.
0 serving 0.
You can hear that camera shutter going off. I'm sure that's Freddie.
Oh yeah. Hey, that shutter's moving about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Daniel, that's a great pickup by Michelle. Nice re-kill by Rodrigo Montoya. Crowded up front on that rally.
0.
Hello, CP in the chat box.
Point. 1 serving 0.
1 serve 0. Ball goes by Michelle. Daniel not able to come over and
0 serving 1.
over and help her out.
Andy, I really expect Paola and Rodrigo to have a complete different game 2 than game 1.
Well, I think so too. I think they're going to learn from game 1. It's a great shot by Montoya.
1 serving 1. Half out. 1 serving 1.
All right, 1 serves 1. Daniel up top. Paola into the corner. Cross court by Michelle. Paola's got to reset the point. Michelle going to bring that down with an overhead. Comes up splinters.
2 serving 1.
We hear you, Mel West. We'll work in more low camera
1
angles
serving
for
2.
you. Daniel comes straight down the line.
Point.
Montoya's got to try to cover the pinch.
2 serving 2.
Wow, Daniel cuts that off, almost cuts his wife's head off. And a straight in kill by Daniel De La Rosa. I wonder what would happen if Daniel
3
ever hit
serving
her.
2.
Wonder how that plays at home. Probably does not play well at all.
I think on the court, he'd be just fine. And then as soon as he steps in that door,
Hold it.
it'd be on.
It's a point.
Avoidable hinder call.
4 serving 2.
4 serves 2.
Andy, I'm not married. What do I know?
Paola's going to appeal the penalty hinder.
Replay.
Replay hinder called by the referee.
3 serving 2.
Actually, I guess line judges overturned it, so it's a replay. Paola with the ball to shoot down the right side. She goes straight in.
Skip.
The ball. Ooh,
Point.
ball's called a skip.
It looked good
4
to me.
serving 2.
Paola's going to appeal this one.
Yeah, I think she's going to win it.
Call stands. Appeal used.
What do I know? I just push buttons.
I think the call stands. It's going to be a skip.
Four serving 2.
Daniel goes back up top. Montoya coming off the back glass. Floats the ball up. Daniel's there. He's going to pass. Nice pass. Wide angle. Passes Longoria on the right
5-2.
side.
Timeout.
Skips. Players are going to take a timeout. Let us take a quick break, too. We're going to be right back here live on the IRT network.
Serving 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live at the World Doubles Open Championships. 5 serves 2. De La Rosa squared ahead here in game 2. Nice pass by Longoria,
Half
left,
out.
right to left.
5
Skips a lot.
serving 2.
Hernandez wants to know what the rule is on the service box and exiting. We are playing by IRF rules for that particular rule, so players are allowed to leave the service box as soon as the ball leaves the racket. Unlike the USAR rule that says the ball has to break the vertical plane to the short line before players are allowed out.
Skip.
Skip ball by Montoya in the front court.
Yeah, and Andy,
6
Cesar
serving 2.
Lorenzo Valdez with a great point. One of the few times Daniel isn't the shortest person on the court. I think he's got Paola beat by an inch or 2.
Side out.
Yeah, just barely. It's a nice
2
shot by
serving
Montoya.
6.
2 serving 6. Drive serve right. Michelle floats the ball up. Montoya with the ball to shoot. That's
Skip.
a nice pass
Yeah.
by
Point.
Rodrigo down that right side.
3 serving 6.
3 serve 6.
Andy, who's that little cutie down there in front of
Short.
Oh, that's Freddie
Second serve.
Ramirez.
you? No, not Freddie. The
Oh.
toddler.
Oh, the toddler. Well, that's Raylyn De La Rosa.
The daughter of Michelle and Danielle, for our viewers who don't know.
Great get by Michelle. She fouls
Skip.
that one off.
Point. 4 serving 6.
4 serve 6. Longoria and Montoya crawl back to within 2. Drive serve right. Ball cracks
Skip.
out of the right side
Point.
wall. Point for Longoria.
5 serving 6. Short.
Yep.
Second serve.
Called.
Good call by Scotty Mack.
Paul's going to appeal the serve. I thought serve was short.
Point.
And ball's called good.
6 serving 6.
All
6 serve
knotted
6,
up.
all tied up. Daniel coming
Short.
over to the right side.
Second
Paola
serve.
comes up short on the serve that time. Lob right. Ball for Michelle to shoot. She goes into the corner. Rodrigo's there. Daniel on his horse. Paola resets the point. Michelle going to come down the left side. Montoya's there. Re-kill by
Point.
Rodrigo Montoya.
Dean, what's up, buddy?
7 serving 6.
Mike, Andy's full of jokes. Most of them are good.
Frederique Lambert. She's watching us here live on the IRT network.
Short. Second serve.
Frederic and Sam had a tough match yesterday, Andy.
Yeah, they did. I see Michael Mack in the chat box. Dean Bears back in the chat box.
Good shot. Half out. 7 serving 6. Half.
7 serve 6.
Half out. Appeal used. No more appeals.
Not quite
Cruz
sure what got
Ramos.
appealed, but Longoria and Montoya are out of appeals for this game.
7 serving 6.
Cruz Ramos. Scott McClellan is actually one of our best referees. He's actually the head referee of the IRT. I think he's doing a pretty good job out there.
Side out. 6 serving 7.
I know most of the players agree. And that's all that really matters.
Daniel comes straight in on the right side.
Great
Short
kill
ceiling
shot.
ball by
7 serving
Longoria.
7.
All tied up here, 7 apiece. Paola going to go cross court that time. Now she gets the ball to shoot, comes straight down the line. Michelle's there. Montoya cuts it off. Michelle goes into the corner.
Skip ball. Point.
Rodrigo skips that ball into the right corner.
8 serving 7.
It's a nice pass
Half
by
out.
Longoria down the right side.
8 serving 7.
Yeah, Michelle's chance there was to use the back wall, and she just couldn't catch up to it.
Nope.
Skip. Side
Ball
out.
comes down through the middle of the court. Nobody there to get it. Side out for
7 serving
Longoria
8.
and Montoya.
The head
Freddie
pin
Freddie
scoreboard.
Ramirez has made a new friend here.
Skip.
Ball by Michelle.
Point. 8 serving 8.
8 serves 8. All tied up again. Here in
Yep,
game
back
2.
and forth. That tug of war match I was telling you.
Longoria with the ball to shoot. She leaves it up. Michelle coming off the wall. Tries to pass Rodrigo. Not going to work.
Skip.
Michelle tries to
Point.
go straight in on the right side. Also comes up a little
9
short.
serving 8.
Mike Martinez from Pro Kennex. He's in the chat box watching.
Don't just
Daniel
watch
comes
out
over to
there.
cut that off. Opens up the left side. Daniel's going to have to hustle to recover. Montoya goes right. Michelle
Skip.
goes up top.
Point.
Ball does not make it back to the front wall.
10 serving 8.
10 serves 8.
I believe that's Michelle's mother, Andy, cheering
Daniel's
on.
starting to sneak up.
Short. Second
Puts a little
serve.
pressure on Longoria to make sure she gets that serve far enough to the right side. Lob serve right. Michelle goes up top. Paola coming off the back glass, goes left. De La Rosa's
Skip.
there. He
Point.
skips that ball away.
11 serving 8.
11 serves 8.
I smell a breaker.
God, I hope your nose is broken.
I know the fans
Short.
don't.
I know
Second
the
serve.
fans would like a tiebreaker, so yeah, let's root for a breaker. Paola with the ball off the back glass, goes cross court. Michelle's going to get there. That's going to be a tough ball. Good save by Montoya. Big setup for De La Rosa. Goes right at Montoya. Ball stays up. Players are confused, don't know who's going to get it. It's a
out.
great reverse pinch by Daniel De La Rosa.
11 serving 8.
11 serves 8. Daniel can take that ball overhead right at Longoria. She's right there. She pinches that ball
Shot.
away. You do
Point.
not give Paola Longoria a shot into that right
12
corner.
serving 8.
If anybody owns that right corner pinch, it is Paola Longoria. Just put her name back. Just put her name up there in the corner.
Number 1 female athlete of Mexico.
Skip
For
ball
a
by
reason.
Daniel.
13 serving 8.
13 serves 8. Longoria and Montoya 2 points away from going to a breaker. Ball down the middle again. Paola resets the point going up top. Down comes Daniel. Off of Paola's
Replay.
head. Or off of her back.
Daniel's going to go apologize.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to go apologize for that one. And she is not happy. Was it in the face? Couldn't tell if she'd got her head turned away or not. I thought the head first, then I thought her upper back. Yeah, whatever it is, it hurt. Dan took a big cut at that ball.
Injury timeout.
All right, we're going to take an injury timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to run a couple commercials. We'll be back here in just a minute or two here on the IRT network.
One of the biggest goals is to just get some of the top up-and-coming pros an opportunity to play at the professional level, getting to those events and paying for some of those expenses, keeping it to their expenses to a minimum, which then allows them to focus on now just winning rather than coming out of their pocket to try to perform at the highest level. Not too many of the pros get to make a career out of sports. That's what we're doing. Is we're living our dreams when every time we step on that court and we have an opportunity to compete at the highest level. It's what we dreamed of every moment we started from a young age to where we're at right now, and hopefully dreams to even be better than that.
Ten years ago, our journey began on a court just like this. It started as a vision, a belief that our brand could change racquetball. 10 years later, we're still here, stronger than ever before despite a sport that changes around us. Day in and day out, we're faced with new challenges and adversity, but we continue to move forward. I can assure you Rollout is here to stay. We can grow racquetball. We will grow racquetball one player at a time. We're not here to be a part of this sport. We're here to change this sport.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here's that shot Paola took from Daniel, right off the shoulder.
Time in.
Time is back in.
13 serving 8.
13
Gentlemen,
serving
we're
8.
back. Am I back?
You are back, Andy.
I'm back. We're back here at the World Doubles Open Championships. Longoria, Montoya, 13-8. 2 points away from taking this thing to a breaker. Joanne wants to know if I think Daniel's going to be timid now. I think the answer is no. That's what I think. Montoya
Skip.
with a big skip.
Side out.
De La Rosa squared back in the box.
8 serving 13.
Paola is okay. The ball caught her in the shoulder. It hurt. It stings. You can see the red mark.
2.
Andy, did you
Half out.
see that shot Alvey took last night?
Hold
In
on.
the
Paola
Achilles?
just broke a string.
Broken string. Equipment timeout.
Equipment timeout by Longoria.
So did you see that?
Matt Maxner wants to know whether or not that that play was unavoidable. The answer is I don't think so. Certainly wasn't called that way.
8 serving 13.
8 serves 13. Paola with a new racket. Hit one hit, says, yeah, this one feels pretty good. Lob serves left. Michelle's right there, goes cross court. Rodrigo's got to go up top. Daniel coming off the back glass. He goes,
Skip.
tries to
Side
go
out.
straight in on the left side, comes up short.
13 serving 8.
Thirteen serves 8. Daniel with the ball in the middle of the court, goes into the corner, ball still up. Pinch back
Half
into the
out.
same corner, we get a half out. It's getting crowded in the middle of that floor.
13 serving 8.
13 serves 8. Yeah, Daniel, you know what? Daniel's changed his strategy. He's taking those serves back to the ceiling now versus trying to hit overheads. Hits that ball straight
out.
in. Nice shot by Daniel. I know
8
during the
serving 13.
timeout, Michelle was talking to him and she said, hey, look, don't try to overdo it. You don't have to do too much. You just got to play smart and play your game. That ball going to make it back to
Skip.
the front wall? Nope, going to come up a
Half
little
out.
short. I think Daniel listened to her because I think he listens to
serving
her
13.
a lot. Daniel's kind of
Most married
kind
men
of
do,
reining
right?
it in a little bit, trying to play some smart racquetball.
Hold it.
Replay hinder's
Replay.
going to get called on that one.
8 serving 13.
Lob serve again to the left side. Montoya going to be able to bring that down. Daniel's right there. What a great get and a great re-kill by Daniel De La Rosa.
9 serving 13.
9 serves 13 now.
Yeah, the De La Rosa's trying
Now
to
he
make
brings
sure
the
this
camera
doesn't
up
go.
after we missed that great get.
You got this, Andy.
Another great re-kill. Great re-kill. Good hands by Daniel.
10 serving 13.
De La Rosa squared, trying to crawl back into game 2 here. Daniel sticking with that lob left. That one's going to come off the back glass. Gives Montoya something to shoot. Paola with the ball. Tries to go straight in, and she does.
13 serving 10.
13 serves 10.
Short. Second serve.
Lob serve to the right side. Michelle going to go up top. Ball's coming off the back glass for Longoria. She goes cross court. Daniel's there. Montoya there. Daniel reverse pinch into that right side. That's a nice shot by Daniel De La Rosa.
13 serving 10.
Second server here at 13-10. Daniel off the back glass, goes into the left front corner. He is not missing much of that.
10 serving 13.
Thomas Carter joins us here in the chat box. Top 20 IRT pro.
Skip. Half out.
Ball's called a skip by referee Scott McClellan. Daniel
10
doesn't
serving
argue
13.
it. I think he knows it was a skip. He just didn't try to sell it hard enough. Montoya goes straight at Michelle. She keeps the ball in play, as does Paola. Good gets by all the players. Paola clears out some space.
Replay.
We're going to replay that ball. Daniel wants the avoidable, but that's a good replay call.
Appeal used.
Oh, I guess he tried to appeal it and lost his appeal.
10 serving 13.
10-13. Lob serve down the middle. Montoya going to go reverse pinch. Going to flat roll that ball
Side
out.
13 serving 10. Short.
Short serve
Second
by
serve.
Longoria. That ball hugs the right side wall. Michelle swings and misses.
14 serving 10. Short.
Serve by
Second serve.
Longoria. Lob serve to the right. Michelle going to go up top. That's a tough ball. Longoria keeps the ball in play. Left side open. Montoya saves it. Daniel with the big ball coming up. Tries to blow it right past Rodrigo, but it stays in. Another ball by Daniel. Cuts that one off. Montoya's going to be there. And Daniel's going to finally get a ball past Rodrigo. Took him like 3 times to get that ball past
14 serving
Rodrigo.
10.
Tried to say that 5 times real fast. Second game point opportunity.
Short.
Rodrigo tries to drive serve, comes
Second
up
serve.
short. Daniel goes up top with the ceiling ball again. Paula's going to return the favor. Daniel going to come back and pick that up. Players exchange ceiling balls again. Daniel not going to bring this one down. Paula's going to bring one down. Michelle's right there into Rodrigo. Great effort by De La Rosa. He goes straight at Montoya. Ball stays up. Daniel fighting it off. Goes wide angle. Paula's there. Daniel's going to go reverse pinch. Longoria not able to get there. That is a great rally, ladies and gentlemen.
10 serving 14.
Ten serves 14. Hard Z to the right side. Longoria straight down the line. Montoya with the ball off the back glass. Michelle keeps it in play. 3-wall ball. Coming off the back again. She goes straight to Longoria, who flips the ball back up top. Daniel going to take that, come down, bury the ball in the right
Point.
corner.
11 serving 14.
11-14. This is some awesome racquetball, ladies and gentlemen. If you all are not sharing this feed and liking this stuff, you guys are just crazy at home. Hard Z again to the right side. Longoria straight in, puts that ball away. That's too easy for Paola Longoria.
11 serving 14.
Lob serve right by De La Rosa. Longoria off the back glass. Skip ball.
12 serving 14.
12 serves 14. See if Daniel comes back to the right side with that lob serve. He does. Paula going to step this off, going to try to get Michelle. Paula skips another one.
Point. 13 serving 14.
13 serves 14. Let's see what he does this time. Does it again. Montoya going to come over. Michelle's way out of the way. Daniel with the ball coming off the back glass. It's a great effort. Great get by Montoya. Michelle skips the ball away. Oh my gosh, what a great effort by all 4 players. That's awesome rally.
14 serving 13.
14 serves 13. Second game point opportunity for Longoria and Montoya. Short serve by Paola.
Serve.
Lob serve right. Michelle going to go around the walls. Montoya off the back glass. Daniel's right there. What a great poach and a great re-kill by Daniel.
14 serving 13.
14-13. Second server. Second game point opportunity. Montoya down the middle. Daniel going to go up top to Longoria's side. Paula coming off the back glass. She's right there. Daniel, nice re-kill by Daniel De La Rosa. Paula should have probably tried to take that ball down the right side and keep it on
14.
Michelle's side. Daniel's got really, really good hands up front. 14-13. Michelle taking her time. Lob serve to the right. Paula going to cut this off, go right at Daniel, who flips it back up top. It's going to be a tight ball in the corner. Paula's going to flip it up and leave it up for Daniel. Straight in. Montoya's there. Michelle goes into the corner.
It's half out.
And that's a penalty hinder called. No argument from anybody on that one.
13 serving 14.
13-14. Daniel switches up, goes left. Montoya's there. No call by the referee. Players better keep going. It's a great effort by Montoya. Now everybody wants a 2-bounce get. I have no idea what just happened.
Point.
Several 2-bounce calls. Nothing happened. All the players need to keep playing.
Point.
Referee calls that a point.
14 serving 14.
Paola Longoria not happy with the referee's call. But the players have to learn to keep playing. He'll stop play. They got to keep going. Lob serve right. Montoya going to pick that up straight down the line. Daniel's there. Skips the ball.
Timeout.
All right, Longoria and Montoya going to take a timeout here at 14 all. We are going to stay here just in case the players come back early. Coming up next, I believe there is a women's semifinal, followed by the 2 men's double semifinals. There's going to be great racquetball action all afternoon long. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what time it is. All afternoon. I say that, it's almost 5 o'clock. So maybe it's like all evening long. But we're going to have some great racquetball action all evening long. I think Daniel sent in a sub. Raylyn De La Rosa subbing in for Daniel. All right, baby comes off the court. Players will be back on here in a second. All right, we got 2 players in. I see Rodrigo and Paola sitting off to the side over there. They're talking to each other about how to close this second game out. While we're here, let's quickly thank all of our IRT sponsors. Let's thank Head Pen for all their support. Pro Kennex, Racquetball Warehouse, Gearbox, Rollout Racquetball, all the IRT sponsors. Also like to thank all the local tournament sponsors. You can see all of them on the front wall, all of them on the left side wall. Thanks to all the sponsors and thanks to everybody who helped make this event happen. All right, we're at first server here, 14 all.
14 serving 14.
Longoria Montoya looking to push this to a tiebreaker. Paola drive serve right. Michelle goes up top. Montoya steps over to take the ball. He leaves it up. Daniel with a tough ball to shoot down the line. Montoya's going to pinch the corner. Game two to Longoria Montoya, 15-14. Players are going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to be back here for the tiebreaker live on the IRT network.
Hey guys, Ben here with Racquetball Warehouse. Now, spring has sprung, but it's not too late to give your wallet a spring break with a racket sale we're having here at Racquetball Warehouse that includes rackets like the best-selling racket of 2016, the Head Great White, a series that's used by multiple players in the top 10 on both the women's and the men's pro tour, the Head Graphene XT Extreme rackets, one of my favorite series of all time, the Hero Pro Series 2.0, and a racket that was formerly used by the #1 player in the world. This is the ProKenix FFT 175. So if you guys are looking for performance rackets at a wallet-friendly price, make sure to check them out at racquetballwarehouse.com.
Introducing Head's new explosive line of extreme rackets featuring graphene touch technology. Available in 3 different weights and 5 different models, Graphene Touch delivers maximum power with state-of-the-art shock absorption for the ultimate playing experience. Power never felt so good. For more information or a dealer near you, visit www.head.com today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live at the World Doubles Open Championships. Tiebreaker in the second mixed pro semifinal. Team De La Rosa versus Paola Longoria and Rodrigo Montoya. 1 game to 11 for a trip to the finals.
Game 3.
De La Rosa squared to serve first.
It's 2 and 2. It's 2 and 2. 2 appeals, 2 timeouts. 0 serving 0.
The nice splat by Rodrigo Montoya. Quick side out for Longoria Montoya.
0 serving 0.
Paola down in a drive serve stance. Gonna drive serve
Short.
right, come up short.
Second serve.
Lob serve right side. Michelle gonna go up top to the ceiling. Ball's gonna come off the back glass for Longoria, but she's got to reset it. Daniel coming all the way over, ceiling ball from him. Paola gonna bring this one down. Michelle's right there. Rodrigo leaves it up. Michelle goes right back at him. Great get by Michelle. Great get, almost a great get by Rodrigo. Comes up a little short on the dive.
0 serving 0.
Both teams want this seriously, seriously bad. Lob serve down the middle. Daniel going to come over, take that ball up top. Paola returns the favor. Daniel on the right side. He's going to bring it down right into the corner. Paola's there. Nice re-kill by Michelle.
0 serving 0.
All right, we're still 0-0 here in the breaker. Or are we at 1-0 now? Daniel up top. Paola's got to return the ball to the ceiling. Daniel coming off the back glass, pinches the corner. Montoya's there. Down the line.
Skip.
Daniel tries to go between his legs, skips that ball.
0 serving 0.
We are still 0-0 here in the tiebreak. Lob to the right side. Montoya going to come over and take it. Splat by Montoya. Great get by De La Rosa. Montoya to get this one too. Daniel's right there. He's got to let it go. Michelle's got it. She resets the point. Paola up top. Daniel coming off the back glass down to the left side, and a winner by Daniel De La Rosa. It's some seriously, seriously awesome racquetball, ladies and gentlemen.
One serving 0.
1 serve 0. Daniel down the right side. Paola with the pinch. Daniel's got to go clean that one up. Michelle's in the middle of the floor. She's there. She's there with that one too. Paola goes right back at her. Daniel leaves it up. Montoya to the opposite corner. Daniel straight down the line. Great get by Longoria. Here's Daniel off the back glass into the corner. Great get by Montoya. Wide open. Somebody call a hinder.
Replay. 1 serving 0.
We're going to replay that one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who Daniel was going to hit. He probably could have got all 3 of them if he wanted to. Montoya with the overhead. Daniel keeps the ball in play. Here's a shot for Longoria. She goes into the right corner.
Side
She
out.
owns that right corner.
0 serving 1.
0 serves 1. Paola drive serve right. Michelle straight in kill.
Half out.
That's a great shot by Michelle De La Rosa. I keep
0
wanting to
serving
call her
1.
Michelle Keys so bad. I just it's what I want to call her. Montoya with
Short.
the drive serve left comes
Second
up
serve.
short. Tough ceiling ball from Longoria. She's there. Great hands by Daniel. He's got an overhead. He puts that ball down
Side
in
out.
front.
1 serving 0.
All right, we're at 1-0. I'm exhausted. And I'm not even playing and I'm exhausted. Michelle going to a backhand. Down into the middle of the floor. Montoya goes right at her. Paola with the setup off the back glass, goes cross court. Daniel's there. Rodrigo into the corner. That ball had a lot of stuff on it.
Skip.
Rodrigo had his hand up. Paola's going to appeal. Referee did not call a hinder.
Replay.
Replay hinder call.
1 serving 0.
Michelle half lob down the right side. Longoria's going to cut it off, going right into De La Rosa.
Half out.
It's a great return by Rodrigo Montoya.
1 serving 0.
Nick lob. Rodrigo going to have to try to go to the corner. Michelle's there. Paola's there too. She leaves the ball up. Daniel goes cross court. Montoya up top.
Replay.
Replay hinder called. As Daniel has to
1-0.
push Rodrigo out of the way to get to the ball.
Replay.
And another replay hinder called.
One serving 0.
Montoya coming over to the right side, goes cross court. Daniel's there. He's got to go up top. Longoria off the back glass on the left side that she loves. Montoya leaves the ball up. Daniel going to use all 4 walls. Paola straight in. And that's a nice pass by
Side out.
Paola Longoria.
0 serving 1.
Skip ball by Longoria. She skipped quite a few balls in game 1. She cleaned up her
0
shot
serving
selection
1.
in game 2. That's an early skip for her here in the 3rd game. Montoya to serve. Hard V. Daniel steps over, cuts it up with his forehand. Rodrigo's there to keep it in play.
Point.
That's going to be a penalty hinder.
Call stands.
And that call stands. That one was definitely a penalty hinder.
1 serving 1. Appeal used. Skip.
Skip ball by Daniel.
2 serving 1.
2 serves 1. Ball hits Rodrigo coming through the middle of the floor. We have side out.
1 serving 2.
1 serves 2. Yeah.
Two
bounce skip by Michelle De La Rosa.
1 serving 2.
Lob serve to the right side. Rodrigo to come over. Splats the ball. Great get by Daniel. It's a great re-kill by Daniel De La Rosa.
2 serving 2.
Rodrigo comes over again. I don't know what Michelle's looking for. She's got her hand up. I think she's looking for an encroachment. And I don't think she's going to get the call.
2 serving 2.
And we're all knotted up at 2-2. Lob right. Daniel goes into the corner. Montoya with the ball to shoot. Goes straight at Michelle. She's there, but she fouls it off. I don't think Daniel took the kind of swing on that serve return that he wanted. He doesn't want Longoria to hit that lob Z. He wants her to keep that ball straight down the line. Longoria with the ball to shoot, goes right at Daniel. He goes up top. Montoya with the big overhead and the big skip.
Out. 3 serving 2.
3 serves 2 here in the breaker. Winner of this match goes on to the finals tomorrow to play Mario Mercado and Adriana Riveros.
Shot.
Straight in kill. Straight in kill by Michelle. She tries to pump up Daniel.
2 serving 3.
2-3. De La Rosa squared talking about the serve. Wrap serve. Daniel into the corner. Michelle keeps the ball in play. Rodrigo tries to pinch the ball to the left side. He comes up short.
3 serving 3.
All tied up. 3-3. This one's going to be tight all the way to the end. I can just feel it. Drive serve right. Longoria straight in. Daniel's there to poach it.
2.
Rodrigo cracks the ball out on the left side.
3 serving 3.
Rodrigo got to go up top. Daniel going to step over to the right, come straight down the line. Great effort by Montoya. Nice reach by Michelle Key. She's a tall girl. She's got a long reach, and she used every inch of it on that one. I think we're going to grab a towel here and try to clean the floor up a little bit.
Four serving 3.
4 serves 3. Rodrigo up top. Daniel takes the ball cross court to Longoria. She fouls that off.
5 serving 3.
5-3. Skip ball by Rodrigo.
Point. 6 serving 3.
6 serves 3. Lob serve left. Montoya got a ball to shoot. Comes right at Michelle. It stays up. Paola up in the air. She gets up pretty high for a little girl.
Skip.
Daniel skips the
Side
pinch
out.
into the left corner. Paola's got some hops.
3 serving 6.
3-6. Lob serve, Nick Lob or Z Lob, whatever that was. I'm speechless. It's a great cross court pass by
Half out.
Daniel, left to right.
3 serving 6.
Second server at 3-6. Lob serve down the middle. Daniel going to take that ball up top to the right side. Longoria returns the ceiling ball with the ceiling ball. Daniel going to bring it down. What an awesome
Side out.
splat by Daniel De La Rosa.
6 serving 3.
Hard Z to the right side. Longoria
Half out.
pinches the ball when Daniel thought she was going to come straight in. Bad
6
guess
serving
by
3.
Daniel. Nice shot selection by Paola Longoria. Second server. Nick Lob. Montoya up top. Daniel with the splat right at Longoria. Daniel resets the point with the ceiling ball. Rodrigo's going to go up top. Daniel's going to have a ball to shoot here. Brings it down into the corner. Paula's there. So is Michelle. Paula floats one. That's going to be a tough ball for Daniel. Oh my gosh, what great hands by Daniel De La Rosa.
7 serving 3. Skip.
Ball by Rodrigo.
Point.
Timeout by
Timeout.
Longoria and Montoya. We're going to take like a 30-second break, and then we're going to come back. We'll be right back here live on the IRT Network.
Do you want to be a better racquetball player? Fran Davis can and will make you a better player. Guaranteed. Pro or beginner and every level in between. Paola Longoria, Rocky Carson, and legends Jason Menino and Sudsy Monchek all use her proven systems to be a better racquetball player and champion. Check out her book, DVD, camps, coaching sessions, and video analysis, all at FranDavisRacquetball.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live back here at the World Doubles Open Championships tiebreaker between Team De La Rosa and Paola Longoria and
10
Rodrigo
seconds.
Montoya. 10-second call by the referee before the players are required to be back out on the court. Here comes Paola, followed by her partner Rodrigo. Chat box is filling up.
Time in.
Like about 10 people just chimed in right during
8
that
serving
timeout.
3.
8 serves 3 for De La Rosa squared. Lob to the left side. Montoya got to cut it off. Come right at Michelle. She keeps the ball alive. Michelle resets, or Paola resets the point. Daniel goes up top to the right side. Paola going to bring this down. Daniel's going to be right there down the line. Montoya's there. Daniel on the floor. Good get. Paola goes right at him. Daniel chases it around. Montoya leaves it up. And what a pinch by Daniel De La Rosa.
9 serving 3.
Joe Splathead Hall in the chat box. Say hi to Joe Hall. Joe Hall, Freddie Rodriguez. Freddie says hi. Freddie Ramirez says hi. Too many names in this thing, right?
9 serving 3.
9 serves 3. Donald Williams in the chat box. Down in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a great save by Daniel to keep that ball up top. Paola goes cross court. Daniel's going to have a ball to shoot. Tries to go straight in, skips it. Oh my gosh, we got Sal Perconte in the chat
3
box
serving
live
9.
from Cambodia, where he is on a mission for Rafa House. He's out there with the #1 ranked player on the IRT, Rocky Carson.
Short.
Paola with a straight
Second
in
serve.
serve, comes up short. Lob serve right. Michelle's going to try to bring it off the glass. It's going to get a decent Z ball out of that. Paola goes down the left side. Daniel's there.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Everybody's wanting to hinder.
Replay.
Replay hinder call. Daniel's not going to get a penalty hinder
3
on that
serving
one.
9.
Not getting that one. Longoria, another serve opportunity. Comes straight in. Michelle's there, goes cross court. Daniel fouls that one off as he tries to short hop it into the middle of the floor. Daniel's going to appeal Rodrigo's get. Yep.
Call stands, appeal used.
He's going to lose that appeal.
Four serving 9. Short. Second serve.
Short serve by Longoria. Second serve coming.
Skip.
Skip ball by Michelle on that weird ball by Paola.
5 serving 9.
Hard Z to the right. Daniel cuts it off. Paola's good reach. Ball wraps around. Longoria going to be there. She goes cross court. Michelle got to take the ball back up top. Montoya coming down right to Daniel. Oh my gosh, that ball had some really weird spin on it, and Montoya cannot get there. I know, right? Freddie's sitting here next to me talking about how hard Rodrigo dives, and he's right. Every time. Yeah, that's got to hurt. You can like feel the floor shake when Rodrigo dives.
Five serving 9.
5 serving 9, second server. Rodrigo, lob served in the middle. Daniel going to go up top to the right side again. Been his MO ever since he hit Paola in game 2.
2.
Bounce get.
2. Side out.
De La Rosa squared back in the service box.
9 serving 5.
9 serves 5. Looking for another towel timeout here. Got to clean the floor up a little bit. Rodrigo is pretty wet. Jen Saunders.
9 serving 5.
Jen Saunders up in Canada. She's just jumped into the chat box, as well as Rafael Filippini from Gearbox.
Short.
Right serve right.
Second
comes
serve.
Up short. That ball
out.
comes right by Michelle. Second server coming up. Nice
9
pass
serving
by
5.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo uses as many balls as he can. Set up for De La Rosa straight in. Longoria is there. Daniel with the ball off the back glass goes into the corner. Rodrigo's there.
That's a penalty.
Going to be a penalty hinder.
10 serving 5.
First match point opportunity for De La Rosa squared. Paula's going to appeal it. I would have been shocked if she would have won that appeal. First match point opportunity here for De La Rosa squared. Daniel bringing that serve to the left side. Nick. Rodrigo's going to come down the line. Daniel's there.
Hold it. It's a side out. You didn't move out of his way.
Wow. Daniel's going to appeal that one. It's called a penalty hinder, and I thought that Rodrigo and Paola held up for each other. But the call stands.
5 serving 10.
We're at 5-10. All right, I think we got to clean the floor up again. That was a tough one. I honestly thought that Rodrigo and Paola held up for each other because they couldn't figure out who was going to step in and take that ball. But it looked like Daniel was a little too close, and that's what the referee saw.
5 serving 10.
5 serves 10 for Longoria Montoya. Lob serves straight down the right side. Michelle going to come off the back glass, down the right line. Paola's there, so's Daniel. Ball floats up, Daniel with the ball to shoot. Tries to go past Paola, but she's going to get it. She's going to get the next one too. There's Michelle straight in. Ball's up for Daniel again. He pinches the corner. Daniel's got the ball. Watch that ball go right by. Another ball wraps, and it wraps into Michelle.
6 serving 10.
6 serves 10. Paola brings that ball down. Daniel's going to be there. That is a great pinch.
Half out.
And a half out called.
Six serving 10.
All right, we're going to have to clean the floor up one more time.
Six serving 10.
Second server at 6-10. Daniel going to go up top to the right side, force Paola to try to play that ball off the back glass. Ball's going to float up. Daniel with the big ball in the middle of the floor.
Skip.
Skip ball.
Point. 7 serving 10.
7 serves 10. Daniel up top again on the right side. Paola going to have to go back to the ceiling. Daniel back to the ceiling as well. Rodrigo with the ball to shoot. Goes into the corner. Great get by Daniel. Great get by Montoya, but the ball skips in. What a fantastic effort. Rodrigo just cleaned up about 25 feet of court. Whoever's in that next match ought to thank Rodrigo. Front of this court's going to be really, really clean. Rodrigo breaks a string. I think we have a timeout, but we're going to stay here during the All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here at the World Doubles Open Championships at the beautiful Denver Athletic Club. We are in the tiebreaker. Team De La Rosa versus Paola Longoria.
10 serving 7.
And Rodrigo Montoya. Second match point opportunity here for De La Rosa squared. Ball
Second
hits
serve.
Daniel. Daniel doesn't even flinch. Second serve coming from Michelle De La Rosa. Lob down the right side. Paola going to short hop that ball right at Daniel. Daniel down the line. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. De La Rosa squared on to the finals here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up next is the next women's semifinal, and then the two men's semifinals. I'm Andy Callback. I'm with Kelly Vin Diesel. We'll be back here in a little while on the IRT Network.